Alright guys, back again for another antler video. We're going to plug this into the vlog for you real quick. This is probably the one I've been most excited about because every time I dig through my stack, I'm like, man, I really need to show everybody these ones. So this is going to be my freakiest elk shed sets. And I have 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 sets, but I promise they're good ones. First up is this guy, okay? So I found this side up high on a big backbone spine, cruising through elk shed country, a lot of sign, and finally I started to hit some fresh tracks, and bam, this sucker was laying there. I was like, sweet, he has got some giant fronts. It's got a little devil's tine there, and I didn't think much of it. I mean, nothing on the back end, but a nice, heavy, dense antler, and I took some pictures there. Turned out cool because there's a really cool canyon in the background. But yeah, big heavy fronts. Just threw it on the backpack and walked about 50 yards and found this thing. And I was like, what the heck? Same color, both brown, 50 yards apart. I'm like, is that a set? So I have decided it is. You got a normal side with a normal burr. Big old burr on that sucker, by the way. And this side, you have about the same frame, just 5-point frame with some blades on the back, and just the weirdest burr ever, one of those concave ones with like no texture around the outside like most burrs. So that was pretty odd. Anyways, I decided to keep this set for all these years because you just don't find them like that very often. Such a lopsided bull. Would have been funny to see. Who knows exactly how that would have sat on his head, but the one side's big and dense, and for that I've always kept these. Second freak set is the one from Arizona. Hopefully you guys watched this video on the Hushin channel when I picked this set up. But look at this weird G1 knobby. This was the second side I found. Just a really pretty frame. You'd think, oh, that'd be a cool bull, but it's the other side that really makes him cool. Look at this freak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.5 points with that weird stubby one right there. But this bull would have been so cool to see on the hoof. Just because they're big, heavy, chocolate brown, dense antler. Not very long. I mean, clearly that one's busted. But he was pretty compact. But if you ask me, that'd be a shooter, no doubt. And I have a theory about what happens to some of these bulls that literally grow off the side of their head. So that would have been on the side of his head, and then it tried to correct itself and grow up and back. Alright, one day hiking up on a ridge, I think I glassed this one up, that or I stumbled on it, I can't remember, but I picked up this freak. One of the coolest, most unique elk sheds I've ever seen and I've ever found. So not much going on as far as his main frame. Typical 6-point looking frame, but the clump of mass on the bottom is super unique and super cool. So you can see it had some damage right here, probably damaged that in the velvet, and my guess is he damaged the entire thing in the velvet because the burr is normal. So that one would have sat just like a normal burr, gone up and back and been somewhat normal looking. So when I found this, of course I always thought, what does the other side look like? Could be giant, it could be a freak. I never did know until the next year. I was in the same canyon. Finally I was like, man, I hope I find the match to that big freak I found. Oddly enough, I'm walking up through some oak brush and I see something white and it catches my eye, so I throw up the binoculars like, it's not an antler, but it might be some bones. And this is what I glassed up and walked up on. What the heck is this? Look, there's a hole through that. You guys see my eyes? So this, right away, on the same side hill, not 150 yards from this. Clearly I missed it when it was brown for obvious reasons. I don't know how you would think that was an elk shed unless you saw the burr at the time. So this is one of my favorite elk shed sets ever, just because it is the most unique by far. It would have just sat like that. That's the set. Just a big old clop, just like on the other side. But there are some busted points that I have no clue what it was. But the burr on this side, again, it's just a normal burr. So for whatever reason, and somehow he damaged all that in the velvet and ended up with this set. The next year could have been a really pretty 6x6. Who knows? But that is easily the most, like the most unique elk shed I've ever personally seen, and easily the most unique one I've ever found. I just have never seen another one similar to that. I've seen drop tines, I've seen freaks, I've seen this type of stuff, but I've never really just seen a clump of mass like that. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the freak elk sheds. Back to the daily vlog. The Hyatt place in Boise. Hey, we're overlooking the pool. We definitely wanted a hotel with an outdoor pool. This was the closest one to the CenturyLink Arena where Joe's show is tomorrow night. And I don't know if that's the Capitol, but I would guess it is. We just snagged an Uber and got over here. Bridget's hungry. I'm definitely up for eating a little something.
Are you?
Yeah, we'll go eat something. But here's our spot. This place is cool. It's like they did it, either it's a new building or they just updated it. It's all modern looking. King bed. Overview of the pool. Alright people, I am using the Uber Eats app for the first time. It is now 12:07. It's just past midnight and we're hungry. All that was open was basically McDonald's and IHOP. So we got a couple egg omelets here. Well, good morning. First morning out here in Boise, and I just woke up. You guys know where I'm going, straight to the gym. I've had people over the years, just friends and family, always ask me, why would you go work out while you're on a vacation? You're supposed to go relax and enjoy yourself. The funny thing is, like, the gym is something I absolutely love. Look forward to it every day. I look forward to it every time I wake up. And it's always fun to go to a new spot and just get a new workout in somewhere you've never been. So this little gym's got some cardio and some weights. Let's go hit it. There it is. Got the place to myself. It's not very big, but for what it is though, it's got everything I need. I love that it has the cables because you can do almost everything on cables. It's got dumbbells, got some workout cardio equipment. So I'm just gonna probably hit arms, maybe a little bit of shoulders, and try to get some cardio in. But I also got to hit continental breakfast, which ends at 10. So that's the plan. 90-day challenge is over. I'm going all in. Look at this little mini cup of ice cream. Bridget got salted caramel. I got brownie and Oreo. We're in downtown Boise, right here by the CenturyLink. This is where the Joe Rogan show is tonight. And we just left the hotel and walked to get lunch. We had some Chinese food, and now we're getting a little bit of dessert. And we passed some really cool stuff on the way to the Still, which is where we got this stuff. It's named, yeah, the Still. Anyways, I want to go downtown and show you guys some of downtown Boise. It's actually a really pretty city, and Bridget and I were just talking like how clean it is.
Yeah, very nice.
And there's some really cool artwork up here I want to show you guys. Welcome to Boise. Looks like Zion's Bank is banking in Boise. Uh-oh. Danger zone. Don't look. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Freak Alley. There's a ton of cool artwork. Let's see what we can find here. Some weird birds. Some evil ghosts. Skulls. Some live music. That's cool. Those would be some good thighs, if you know what I mean. Oh man, a lot of artwork back here in this little alley. Snake. This is the area I wanted to come check out. This is what happens when minions grow up and get old. That's what they look like. What'd you see?
Just the boron and the beryllium from the periodic table are misnumbered.
Misnumbered?
Isn't that funny?
Only you would know that.
I know, but I'm a chemistry major. But look, it's really funny because the boron says 986, which there's only 208 something elements. It's kind of funny. It's funny.
Only you would know. Man, this stuff is cool. We need to get some pictures here. I don't know, whoever's from Boise, if you guys have more information on this place or any of these artists, let me know what this place is. It's super cool. It's just this one alley that is all graffitied up and spray painted, but I think it's cool. Good morning, folks. I have absolutely no clue where I'm at in this vlog because I have completely failed myself and I have not vlogged within the last few days just because I've been so busy. I don't even know if I vlogged after the Joe Rogan show, but I don't know. I'll figure that when I get the SD card in the computer and check it out. But I am up here headed to the Mountain Ops office. We're gonna do a quick workout this morning and then I'm gonna go shoot my bow, my new bow, the Hoyt Redworks RX1. It's finally put together and built. Trying to get that thing dialed in before the big Total Archery Challenge, which is in 2 weeks. But within the 2 weeks, I'll be flying to California, going to Boise, and helping Chad document his return to the UFC. So it's gonna be super hard to try to get some shooting in. So today and tomorrow and Sunday, I'll be able to shoot it a lot, get that sucker ready to go. But anyways, we're here at Mountain Ops to do a morning workout, and what do you know? Nobody's here. What the heck? Well, I guess I get to see if my key fob works. Oh, sounds like it. Not a soul. Said 7:30. It's 7:42. I thought I was late. Oh man. I know it's Matt Davis's birthday. What if they decided to make plans and go celebrate his birthday and not do a workout? Well, I just went through my clips and realized I literally did not vlog since Joe Rogan. So quick update, the Joe Rogan show was a ton of fun. We had 10 of us. So Bridget, myself, Brian and his wife Corey, Casey, his wife Kaylee, Casey's brother Logan and his wife Morgan, Casey's sister Carly, and her husband Jackson. Fun group. I mean, Joe Rogan was so funny. I don't know how that guy can be so crude and get away with it, but good time. Honestly, Idaho was a great trip. It really felt to me like a true vacation. Everything else I've been doing lately has been either going for work or going to film, so I didn't film a ton out there, but was a great trip. Really got to spend some time with Bridget, so that was cool. So now we're back home, but I'm only here for a couple days, and then I'm flying back to California to continue Chad's series on his YouTube channel. So hopefully you guys are watching those. That's keeping me pretty busy. I think within the last couple days I launched my 2 fishing videos I did with Bridget. So if you guys haven't seen those on the Hush channel, go check those out. We did the 1 day of tiger trout and also another day of brook trout and cutthroat trout. So yeah, check this out. I'm trying out the new Yeti Tiger's Blood. Mountain Ops has a limited edition Ignite, Yeti, and Enduro this month, which is they're only gonna sell it through the month of July, which by the way, Mountain Ops birthday month. So tell them happy birthday. Go check it out. They got some limited edition flavored products that you guys can get on their website too. So get you some. All right guys, good news. My truck is back and the engine is in. The thing runs and it runs pretty dang good too. I'm not gonna lie, this engine is a pretty nice engine. While I'm gone, I'm gonna have this truck detailed. So take a look at the interior, messy, in pretty good shape. I've always taken good care of it. The outside, not so much. I'm getting a lot of rust on the fenders, which is popular on these old Chevys. A big old dent from a big enclosed trailer door that blew open in the wind. And this is still looking like a mess because we got some pieces missing. The plastic right here isn't on. But that's the engine that I got from Pick Apart. 100,000 miles on it or so. It had 90 to 100,000. And when I come back from California, I'll show you guys the new detailed final edition of the truck and the engine swap, and then I'm going to run you through all the parts I replaced, how much everything cost, and what I thought of the entire experience. But there it is for now. Who recognizes this place? I'm back in California at Chad's house. We're filming more videos for his YouTube channel. His fight is within a week from today, so we're out here making more videos. And like I said earlier, I've basically failed to consistently edit and upload these dang things, so I'm just gonna cut all the video I have from this last week and upload it for you guys. Well, you're gonna be seeing this by the time it's gonna be uploaded tomorrow. You guys will see this tomorrow. But anyways, just want to say thanks for watching. I will commit myself to make more vlogs as we go through the week, but it's a busy week because I'm out here in California. We're flying to Boise. I go from Boise to Salt Lake to shoot Total Archery Challenge, and I fly back to Boise to watch the fight, and then we'll be hanging out in Boise for maybe a day or two afterwards. But anyways, thanks for watching the vlog. I'm gonna put this thing up right now and go cut it, and yeah, hope you guys had a good night. Enjoy some of Chad's trophy room.